A mysterious perfume, a scent so enchanting, it could change your very destiny. One day, a woman secretly applied a drop of this perfume on her neck. Instantly, her skin tightened, her face glowed, and in seconds, she was 17 years younger. But before she could fully process it, a young girl walked in, her own daughter. Smiling, the girl asked curiously, "Wow, Mom, what perfume are you wearing? It smells amazing." The woman froze. That bottle had no brand, no label, nothing. Her heart raced as she wondered if the perfume worked on her. What would happen if her daughter used it? Would she turn into a child, or worse, a baby? She anxiously watched her daughter's every move. Seconds passed. Nothing happened. Maybe this perfume only worked on her. A strange relief swept over her, but she had no idea this magic would soon change more than just her looks. That night, while cleaning the balcony, she noticed torn photos scattered on the floor. She began piecing them together, and when the final face appeared, she froze. It was a young model, one she remembered from years ago. But why was her photo in their house? Just then, her drunken husband stumbled in, glanced at the picture, and said, "Oh, that's your mom when she was young. She used to be a model." The woman's daughter overheard this and was stunned. Her mother, a model? The next day, she made a bold decision. She wanted to follow in her mom's footsteps. Against her father's wishes, she applied for a modeling program. Meanwhile, the mother, still living in her youthful body, joined the same modeling training. The coach made them shout their dreams across the mountains, teaching them to face fear. As she checked her watch, panic struck. It was time for another drop of perfume, but the bottle was gone. Desperate, she searched everywhere. Storm clouds gathered above as she climbed higher, determined to find it. Finally, she spotted the perfume perched on a cliff edge. She stretched out her hand, trembling, but one wrong step, and she slipped. Her body dangled in midair, held only by a fragile branch. Then, the transformation began. Her young body ballooned back to her real size, 600 pounds of weight pulling against the branch. Her mentor, Sue, heard her cry and ran toward the sound. She reached desperately for the bottle. "Hope is something you fight for," she whispered, grasping it just as the branch snapped. Sue arrived too late. Clothes hung from the tree, and below, she lay motionless, clutching the perfume. Rushing her to the hospital, Sue feared the worst, but miraculously, she survived in her younger form. Yet scans revealed something terrifying. Inside her slim body still lived 600 pounds of mass. Sue tried every method to help her, strict workouts, miracle diets, but nothing seemed to work. And just as a spark of romance began to form between them, gossip headlines exploded. Photos of her with a famous actor flooded the internet. Cameras flashed, reporters shouted, and as she stood frozen, perfume hidden in her hand, she realized the true cost of beauty had only just begun.